can't stand no more, cause no more food. I cannot go to school, cause no more money.
Hello and welcome to this special radio talk show here that the TSM or Stage Media for short put down in special Liberian English to help you get the correct story from all the story that you hear on the radio, that you read in the newspaper and on the internet. My name is Seo Watusin, your TSM special or Pidgin English talk show friend. Today we get some story here for you, and we want to start with this first one here. The old number 2 big superintendent for Mangibi County, Francis Kapu, put it down on Facebook and said that in Liberia right now, school then the opening when the result from the WAEC or West African Examination Council in Akan Osaye. Mr. Kapu also talked the bad name about the school system or the learning matter in Liberia, particularly on the big person for the learning house, because Ministry of Education, Madam Jaso Male Jala. So, when Mr. Kapu put this story outside, TSM decided to find out whether the thing what the man talk is true. So, TSM went straight to Mr. Deoboto, who is the big person for the WAEC office in Liberia here. But Mr. Boto say the thing what I man talk is not true. Mr. Deoboto still go on to say he asking Mr. Kapu to stop this kind of thing, putting politics in learning matter in Liberia here because it is not right. He said before 2020, the WAEC used to put the WAEC exam result outside in 90 days. But now he say everything finished changing and they be working hard so they can put the result outside when the student take it after 45 days. So he say he gave the promise here to all the students and all school around the country that the result from the WAEC or from the WAS that the children take, it will come outside by September 16, 2024. So also the big person for learning matter in Mangibi County, what they call the county education officer in Mangibi, Mr. Stephen Toe, he say, in fact, he's saying they want for people to know it is not law to say that when the student in Liberia here take WAS or take the WAEC exam, that they must put the result outside before school can open. The school that can be opening, and then the result come outside. Mr. Toe say school can open in this Liberia here because the government of Liberia, the schedule or the time that they show for school then to stay open, that 200 days. So he said because of this, WAEC result business cannot stand in a way of school opening. It will open and the result will come outside. So TSM say the thing that Mr. Kapu talk is not correct at all. Another story we get for you here is the old city mayor of Monrovia, Mr. Jefferson Kochi, he put it down to say that the government of President Joseph Boakai in Liberia here is now running behind news people, what they call journalists, who support the CDC. Mr. Kochi now is the person who can write for the CDC, what they call Secretary General. He talked this one here when he talked on one radio station they call Saclipia FM 101.5. They call the program Talking Point. Mr. Koji now go there when I talk show what going on in Nimba. But he used telephone from Monrovia here to talk. And that particular time when it was going on, they put it on plenty of radio station there in Nimba, and even they put it on one TV in Nimba County they call Nimba TV. But when Mr. Kochi was talking this one here, he now called the name of any news person who the government run behind for supporting the CDC. They went to, so with this, the TSM say the thing that Mr. Jefferson Kochi talk is not true. Well, this is all we have for you on the Stage Media Pidgin English radio talk show, bringing you stories that TSM finish checking you hear on radio, in newspaper, and on the internet. Checking out true story from the first one then, My name is Seo Watosi, your TSM Pidgin English friend, and I want to say thank you for listening to this program here. We will come your way again. Bye-bye and God bless you.